crowd on hand here. Yeah, there were a lot of questions with both teams being down, what kind of crowd we get, but you know what, like you said earlier, it's Michigan State and Michigan. To Chelios, moves around a man, over to Forfar, over to the near side, shot, rebound in the slot, pushed just wide to the left by Forfar on the backhand period. 17 seconds in the power play. Ferentino with a slap shot. Ferentino, 7 seconds left in the power play, down to the goal line, trying to work it out in front to Jake Chelios. He'll take the shot there, save made.
Michigan State, Sorensen.
And they'll turn and fire, loose in the slot, digging at it. The Wolverines pop it in, a goal for Michigan. And just like that, the Wolverines take the lead with the power play tally. Over the blue line, Zach Hyman feeds it to Serville coming in from behind on the play. Save made by Hildebrand. Off his stick in the slot, however. Stays in at the point. Travis Walsh hits the post. Back with to Barry in the circle. Down to the goal line for Ferentino. Bad angle shot out in front. Poked just wide. Chelios hands it off to Barry. Poked off Barry's stick. Now coming into the zone comes DeBlois on the right side. Shot, and he rocks the water bottle with it. A goal for Michigan, short-handed, and make it a 2-0 lead. Moffitt comes right down the middle. Big shot, big save by Jake Hildebrand. 8-0. Down around behind the Spartan net. Trias on the far side. Over the near side, DeBlois with a shot and a big save by Hildebrand. Stay around and bring it back into the Spartan zone. Cross ice, and a shot taken by Lynch. Got it back and knocked it out of midair, but Hildebrand tracks that one down. And Nieves crosses the blue line onside. Leaves it up top, taken away by Forfar. Forfar coming down the left side into the Michigan zone. Deeks to the right shot. Goal for Michigan State. You called it, Rob. A short-handed goal for the first time this season. The Spartans are back in it, trailing 2-1.
I called it. I called the guy that was going to do it too.
Chase tries it from the blue line, missed wide to the left. Centering pass comes all the way through the slot over to Chason on the near side. His shot goes high and wide to the right, and it goes from behind the goal line off of Spartan and in. Quickly approaching the point in the season as Michigan comes down end to end. A shot by Di Giuseppe, the save made by Hildebrand. And now Di Giuseppe gets it back on the doorstep, and Greg Wolf comes in from the right side with a shot that hits the post. The rebound comes right down in front. Wolf turns, fires, goes wide to the right. Into the neutral zone. Forfar on the right side. Now back to Reimer. Reimer with a shot, save made by Rutledge. Over to the near side. Reimer back up to the top of the right circle with a shot, bounces around out in front, and finally Rutledge grabs it and hangs on. Top to Grassi. Grassi, high slot, throws it down, just misses wide to the left with that one. Over to the far board, Walrod picks it up, turns, fires, goes off a leg, right in front, shot, goal for Michigan State! Greg Wolf with an opportunistic goal, and it's a one-goal game once again.
Opportunistic, but what a great second effort by the captain, Scott.
As the puck finally won by Michigan, around behind the net, up top, Moffey and a little knuckler, and the rebound came down to DeBlois, and he scores. So it will not be a one-goal deficit going into the second intermission. Michigan will lead it 4-2. Out in center ice, bring it back in. Di Giuseppe with a shot and a save made. Hildy will hang on. Zach Hyman. Moffett out in front. Shifts it to the backhand, tried to get it go in. Rebound comes out between the circles. Now a takeaway in the neutral zone by Ferentino. Comes in, shot from the right circle, goes off of Rutledge up into the net, and we'll face it off in the Michigan. Wheels, comes off with it on his stick. Over to the near side, shot. Save made by Hildebrand over the far side. They sneak it in on him. And Michigan will take a 5-2 lead. Over to the far boards, Guptill picks it up. To center ice, and a big hit. Open ice hit by R.J. Boyd. Into the corner. Final 3 seconds. Spartans will pick up the puck and skate it up to the blue line, and that will do it. The Spartans are swept by their rivals from Ann Arbor. The final score here this afternoon: Michigan 5, Michigan State 2. Disappointing weekend for the Spartans.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fault their effort. You know, I think you know, if I have any criticisms, it's, you know, our execution and costly mistakes at, you know, critical times and those sorts of things. But I thought our effort tonight was real strong, and you know, we're obviously not a very skilled offensive team, and it makes it very difficult. You know, you think their team's been struggling defensively, And yet for us, we had to fight tooth and nail for every goal we got. You know, one shorty tonight and the other one that Wolfie had to dive for to put in the net. So it just doesn't come easy for our team. And again, we've got to fight through the natural tendency to get frustrated. We've got to stay together, and we've just got to keep working through it, and hopefully something will break.